So, in my last video, I shared my creative process when it comes to composing a cinematic sequence. I talked about my music inspiration, the gear I use, and the settings I chose based on my general shot list. Today, since a large amount of viewers liked my last video, as promised, here's the behind the scenes look at my editing process. Now, if you don't know me, my name is Teddy. I am an event cinematographer and I'm the founder of Capture by Culture Films. And I've created this 10-part series to help any beginner videographer learn the skill of video. So if you're here just to get better at the craft or to potentially earn a living doing what you love, welcome to Kaizen culture. Now, if you haven't already checked out the sequence, you can pause this video. I'm gonna leave a link either in the description or a card above where you can rewatch it. Come back here. This is a pretty lengthy video. I actually recorded it prior to uploading the intro sequence. So you kind of get a look at how I go through my process of sifting and selecting and organizing my timeline. A couple of different choices that I made when it came to editing the transitions. So you're getting everything. Hope you enjoy, hope you like it, and hope you stay tuned. All right, peace. So I like to, I have all of my footage in these essential tab. I'm gonna use that to sift through the selects and put them on my timeline. So sifting and selecting. So I'm gonna go to each one of these shots. After the movement and just pressing V to add it to the timeline. My intro sequence. Click. Just in and out points. I may or may not use them in the sequence, but it's important to have different variations of the clips. A lot of these shots are underexposed. Back. Who knows? So this shot right here, I was actually going down, but I made, I'm gonna reverse it go up. Who knows? Where I had the food. Lower down this thing because it might be a little annoying for you to hear it. No, it's not good. This is more of a tight detail shot. I may use the push in or the pull out, doesn't even matter. This is my actual food. Press in, press out, and be added to the this is my Coke. Fries. So I may use one of those three for a cutaway shot. So I'll place my food down. Maybe I will use this part where I'm like sitting down. I got this part right here. Detail shot of the Coke on the phone. This was shot on the 85 millimeter. This is an over the shoulder shot that I was trying to get. Didn't work out too well. Let's try this one. Pull up. So this one is over the shoulder shot. Some details. Do I know what part I'm going to use? Probably not. Probably start as it gets into focus. Like that. This is another variation shot. So I really didn't have this on my shot list, but I was like, you know what, I might as well get it. I realized it was really underexposed, but I had my light sources and I just decided different places to put it. It would make sense. Since I'm supposedly looking at my phone, I use that hue. So that's how I got that. This part right here. You could also use your, most DSLR cameras, they have an app that allows you to view what you're actually shooting. So if you're not too certain about the composition, you can look at it from your phone. So your way of seeing everything down in focus. Out. This part right here. So this wasn't a shot that I was planning on getting. Well, technically, it was either me leaving the place or actually coming to it, and I wanted to set a right shot. So that's how I came about that. I could probably use that as a transition to. To get inside of the location, or cut from that to the side shot of me walking past the market sign, which was right here. This part right here. This market sign right here. So I could always cut from this one to that one as I walk past it. Just an idea. Just throwing some stuff out there. So yeah, this shit is raw and uncut. This is another shot I had of a Cybertruck. Should I use it? Maybe, I don't know. Reveal shot, can't go wrong with that. Took me a while to kind of figure out which one is the one I want to use. May not even use it at all. Why not? That's the point of trying different things. You know? Let's see. This right here. Right here, the next one. This is me walking. Here's where the acting comes in, you know. Walking past. Let's try this again. I could also maybe use this as a way to come into the location as well. Who knows what I'll do. Alright, you can see the light source I have is right there. So that light source is not originally there. So I just put it there so that when I pass, maybe there's some detail. Who knows? So right here, this shot I kind of got after the fact. Probably didn't even get me. I didn't even get me in it. Damn. That was a dope shot. And it didn't even get me in it. I got something else. Yeah. Maybe this could be my outro. Who knows? That's not it. It was a shot I really wanted and I didn't even get myself in frame. So this is me walking, starting the sequence. I may use any one of those shots, who knows? I may use this shot right here of me coming because you can see the lighting coming up. Who knows? Different shots. We'll see what works. This is me. Sometimes you got to do a second try. This is the second one. Trying. Leading lines on that one. And this is me. Some variations of the shots, and then from there I can probably cut to the other shot you've seen. I did it twice just in case it didn't work out. So I got some options. Here we go. I got this right here. This is just some BTS. Maybe I'll use it, maybe I won't. I'll add it here, mark it red, BTS. shot here is BTS of the app I'm going to be using for focal length. So, oops. Make sure you have this line in front of it so that when you hit V, it comes in here. So I know this is going to be BTS for focal length. B-roll. Focal length app. I'm busy, bro. This is another shot. Different angle. So I have variety. Shit. Market. Alright. Another shot. B. One shot B. Okay, B, here we go. This one right here. Shot, it's a wide shot of me pulling up. Definitely underexposed, but maybe I can bring it back. Why not big? Alright. Shot, let me check out my phone. That's out of focus. This one is in focus. Damn, it should be out of focus. That's out of focus. Let's do it in the motherfucking background. The phone shot is out of focus. I backed that up. So what I may do here is, this is how I may reverse that shot. And I may reverse it because that shot was in focus that time. This part right here, this is supposed to be a shot of me looking outside. I don't even know. Let me check on my phone. So this is supposed to, that's supposed to be, it's supposed to replicate me looking at my phone. It's a small section. And this part right here is me actually walking away. Wide shot. Cool. So vertical. I probably will not use those ones because those are in case I'll make a reel that goes on Instagram. So now that I have my selects, right, I'm gonna move everything over, and then I have to get the music. So double up. I'm gonna get the unexplicit version. It's $1.99. Culture.com. Go now. Gotcha. Done. Shit. It's any styles. Successfully redeemed. It's done. Outlook. Wow. There you are. Click files. It's in music, iTunes, Live Music, Nipsey Hussle. This is going to create a instrumental of the track, which I can use and put in Adobe to tailor the music to how I want. So if you listen to it, this is it with just the vocals. And this is it with just the instrumental. That's crazy. Pause it. So I'm gonna split the file. I'm gonna create 2 files. When you do a subscription, they give you up to, I think, 150 minutes, 58 seconds of splitting files. So I definitely think that's a huge value if you're gonna be creating a lot of videos, personally or professionally, to be honest. So right now it's separating the files into 2 separate files, so I'm gonna upload those files into Adobe Pro, my editor. So now that I have both tracks, so one is with vocals and one is not with the vocals. So what I'll do is I'll just enable I actually like having some vocals in there, so I'm gonna enable that part. Now remember, I want my cue to only be about 30 seconds to a minute. So I'll see how it goes. And then I might want to add the music back on this part, or add the vocals back on this part as it's coming to the end. So if you double click, you can see that, and I'm just gonna enable it. And you can use the rolling edit tool, which is R, to kind of tweak the parts you want to come in. Yeah, so maybe I want that part to come in, just a whole new part. And then I probably want to, you know, how that's be. And then enable that, and then just add a fade on that part. So that's me pretty much cutting the music cue how I want it. All right, so I'm not gonna need this part. I'm not gonna need this part. Now, I may also want to add some dialogue. So I may add that, I may not, but for now I'm just gonna do the sequence like that. So now it's just a matter of putting the clips that I want to put. So I'm gonna pull this back, right? That part. We'll put all of this on the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute this track because I don't want necessarily hear the scratch audio as of yet. So as of yet, all right. So the first shot that I know was me in my office, right? So yeah, so this is the first shot. Lift that up. Oh no, lift that part up. Then the next shot was me coming into frame here. I'll lift that part up. The next shot was me on my phone. Like I said, I wanted to reverse that one so that it comes into focus. So I may start that right there. And then the next one is me looking at my phone. Right there. Boom. And then maybe I'll put the drone shot. Maybe I'll put the drone shot. Might be cheesy. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna select these ones and just move these over to that sequence here. Boom. Now I may lock these ones so that so like I said, you're just pretty much doing a montage of how do you want the So what I may want to do is, I don't know yet, figure it out. So right now I'm just getting the timing down, right? So, like I said, so it's a couple of different things I want to do. So the next thing is actually, what I know I wanted to do is I wanted to transition from me walking here, that shot, definitely want that shot, maybe, not too sure. So if you notice that this, the order when I shot several of these clips, I shot this one of me at the location the day before, right? This shot here, these are all the day before, these are the day after, right? So even though they're coming late, I knew I was gonna get those shots, and those are gonna fill in the gaps between the edit, right? And then, like I said, these drone shots, I wanted to essentially either end on or start with, one of the two. So you see this shot, maybe I could start with this one. So I like this shot actually over the other one. I like this shot here. Man, I like that shot too, Jesus Christ. It's a good problem to have, fellas. It's a good problem to have. But, so you see this shot right here. I like this shot because it's coming down as I'm walking. That shot is kind of tough, I ain't gonna hold you. So I also like this one. This one I may reverse. Yeah, I may reverse this shot. Let me see. I'm gonna reverse this shot here. That's because it has the bridge on the side. Yeah, why not? That shot. So I have these shots to play with. So what I'm thinking about is maybe I should use this shot to replace this one. Right, so I'm not sure. I could back this one up. Hopefully you guys won't notice. It's a quick shot. Hopefully you won't notice people going backwards. All right, so right now we're just making a montage and then we'll cut to them as we see fit. So these are the different other shots, bringing this together. So I know that's an outro, this part right here. Almost this is the third one because I know I'm gonna come back to that. So this shot here is tough. I know I like that shot. I like this shot. So move all those over. So I got this. So this right here, I got that. Now the other shots. So there's shots of me. So I may use this shot here to transition to outside after, oops. Like that wasn't a shot that I was even planning on getting, to be honest with you. Hold this up, boop. That shot. Like I said, so for right now, so I don't know the exact order I'm gonna put those in, but all right. And then the next one is 2-3 shots at the bar. So I may do that as a cutaway shot, and then I'll fade into that. So I like the fries. Fade to that, to the burger, and then fries. All right. Here, let me actually send it down. Boom. And on my phone. Boom. And then the shot right here. I want to do the one with the light. Where there's light. Boom. Here we go. I think that's more BTS. I'll mark that for BTS. How much time do I have? 15 minutes. All right, cool. So this entering one, this silhouette. So I know I want to do the silhouette, and I wanted to switch to me coming into. Yes. I'm definitely gonna pan. So there's a section where I'm coming into. Yeah, so I know that part right there. I know I want that part. There's B-roll section, and there's a part where I'm walking past. So I could cut to that part. Cool. So I got all of these ones to put here. Close the gap. Like I said, I know I want to. So So like I said, I'm not organized. So I still have to organize these clips. But I just know I have them all in one place. Like I said, this part. Reverse this clip here. I'm gonna go up. And I know I wanted to end with me walking. So I'm gonna start this clip off here. Cool, and I'm gonna cut to this part. This part right here. And then the last shot is probably gonna be yeah, so I may use this shot to transition to getting to the thing. Boom. See, I thought I was gonna use it as an ending. Nope. Gotcha. Changed it at the last minute. Sometimes that's what happens. So I know I'm gonna use this shot to segue into smash burgers. That's a cutaway shot. Alright, so I got this joint right here going up. I got these joints. Wait, hold on, I need one more clip to bring it together. So it's gonna be, so I'm gonna move this here. Boom, hit control. Boom. And then the last different shots. I got all these different shots. Cause I may not use all of them, but I need to end on this drone shot. I don't know which one's gonna be. Either that one. So like this one, or like this one. Let me see. Decisions. Yeah, it's not that one. So I'm gonna do these two clips right here. Boom. All right, cool. So I don't know which one I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna play around with the both of these and see which ones I like the best. Who knows? So this right here is pretty much the sequence brought together. All right. We'll do a quick color correction. So a real quick color correction just to bring this up. So and this is the scopes, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Usually I can eyeball it, but I want to go for a darker tone. I mean, I really do. I do want a darker tone anyway. So that's the vibe I'm kind of looking for. Cool. So I don't know. I kind of want it to be a little bit darker. Create curves. click this one. I'm gonna slow this one up a little bit, like 80%. Why not? Then as far as the color, I'm just gonna tone it down a little bit. Curves to kind of bring down my look of it. Alright. 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 So the cool thing about different tones is that you can copy. Oh well, you can copy and paste. Different settings. So your settings. I guess there. And then what I want to do is here, you can do time remapping. And I want to slow this down. And a trick to really, oh no, not export, don't want to do that. I want to slow it down and then I'm going to speed it up as it goes to the next one. So it's like 30%. And then right here, I'll bring it back up. So it just sort of do like a kind of speed ramp kind of thing. Like I say, it's a creative choice. It's a creative choice, you know, you feel me? But so then here, it's hard. I'm gonna speed it up here. Boom. Right click. Speed. Boom. Speed up. There you go. Here you can do render in and out, just to smooth that shit out. There we go. Boom. Yeah, it's the subtle things, clearing it out, you know what I mean? Let's see. No, I want. I guess I kind of want this one to come in first. Alright, cut. I'm gonna put this one here, right? Let's put a little bit to the beat. Do that. I want the. Yeah, so I want the wide. The long. And what I want to do is I want to do a match cut. So I already got that. Boom. Yeah, cool. So now, so what I want to do is I know I want to match cut this.
I'll expect you to do that.
So I know the shots, next shots I want is me coming into, next shot was me coming into, boom. So like I said, I'm just getting the timing down, right? I may put, you know, some transitions if I think it makes sense, but for now, just a timing, nothing crazy. And then, so I know I want to crossfade into this one. So I definitely know I want to crossfade into that. So I'm gonna do a mass transition from here to here. So you see this part here, boom. Like I said, inspiration just comes. So I know I want this to come in. So what I'll do is I'll create a mass transition for this particular section. Right? I'll invert it. And then I'll start it. So then mass path, right? Boom. So I know this coming in. So I'm gonna move this down. Hold up. It comes in. Oh, that's boom right there. Two, get it. Boom. I'm gonna move it over a little bit. So the cool thing about this is that you're not gonna expect it. This point is off the screen. And then after that is off. There you go. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this shit back. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this shit back on this part right here. If I go one frame back, it's off the screen. See, off the screen, boom, 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 boom. And this is gonna reveal the next shot. Yeah. So creativity is subjective. You may like it, you may not, but oh, hold on 1 second. Alright, and then last frame is completely gone. Here we go. So that reveals there you go. So we'll put these ones here. Boom. And then I'll add this. So what I'll do is maybe I can end on another shot. What shot could I end on? No, not that one. Maybe I'll end on that one instead and just put another shot in between. Let's see. That grosses up. All right, cool. So what I'm probably gonna add is some type of feather on it so that it looks a little. Okay, hold on. This mask. Let me tighten this up a little bit. So I want to speed this up a little bit. Maybe like 150. Right, 150. And then add, and then maybe, that's what okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Use the hand to move this out a little bit. There we go. So I'm gonna start it where, oops. So I kind of want to start it. Let me see, I'll reverse that. Maybe the reverse one will make more sense. All right, here we go. So this is what we got. Let's see what we got. You know, just a little bit. Let's see what we got right here, okay? Let's start this off with a dip. Dip to black. See if this makes any sense. It might not. Let's get after it. All right, cool. So, like I said, it's all right. So now the next thing you want to add is, like I said, some keyframing type situations. So for this part right here, maybe I want to push in. Nah, that's too much. Like 50. Here we go. So from this one, you know what? Instead of doing that, pushing over that way, right? So this is in, and then I want to push out a little bit, a little push out action. So for this part right here, I'm going to run that back. So I'm going to nest it, right? Boom. And then push it in just a little bit. And then add a keyframe for positioning. To move it slightly over. This one I'm gonna scale it in, and then a slight scale out to like 70. That's fine. Same thing with that one. I'm gonna scale it in. And just bring it back just a little bit. So how does that look? So to the beat, I'm gonna add a bit of black here. And then moving it a little bit over. Just scale a little bit. There you go. A little subtle. So this one, I want to do a pan. I'm gonna scale it in, a pan down, and then a pan up. There we go. Alright, so for this one, so I want to start in tight, boom, and then bring it out to, and then I want to slow it down. So not only that, I want to slow it down when I get to the, I'm gonna slow it down when I get to the speed. slow it down right as I get to the and then I'll speed it back up to normal. That's all right. Optical flow. What I also realize is that I can't do timing nothing at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to render this part in and out. Right in and out. Just the in and out part for the time being. There we go. And then I'm going to nest it. And then if we nest up, I'm just gonna make it a little bit so that it that'll bite. Yeah, so I'm gonna zoom this in right, but then I'm going to pan a little bit, just a little bit over, just this right here. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to position to when I'm texting a little bit. This is filling the frame. So I got that. But then alright, so that's why I want it to be a little subtle, so I'm not gonna zoom in that far in. I can still leave it. Yeah. This is 50, maybe like 55, 54. That should be cool. Nothing crazy. Move that over. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So I just have to move it over so that it makes sense. Boop. Boop. So what I also want to add is a blur, a motion blur transition here. The adjustment layer. Let's do that. Click that. So 180. Oh shit, it's like that. So I want that part to come in. Let me use this. Yeah, so I want that part to come in on that part. Just a little bit, 160. That. Some color to it. So there we go. That's the sequence, start to finish. So the whole workflow. There's probably some sections on there that I'll probably voice over to give you a better understanding of why I did and I made certain, modifications, but ultimately that's how you create a sequence, start to finish. Like I said, you may do this for social media, you may do it for, certain projects and so forth. There's other things that you could always add, like text and dialogue underneath, if you're trying to convey a message or if it's like a commercial ad. But the goal is to piece together your sequences using different shot ideas. And like I said, my inspiration came from me actually listening to music, kind of like the tone of it. So I use that as the foundation for how I created this edit. All right. So the next thing I'm going to teach you is, the next thing I'm going to go over in this series is some of the gear that you can start with on your videography journey, because I do understand, not everyone may have access to disposable income to buy, DSLR cameras, prime lenses, lighting, and so forth. So in the next video, I'm going to pretty much share the evolution of how I got my gear, the process of what I decided to get based on the type of projects that I was going to be shooting. And if you're thinking about doing videography professionally, you may want to start investing in certain things in this particular order. I've been privileged to do a couple of projects, and that has funded me with buying majority of my gear. A lot of the gear I also purchased was from me just saving up as well, and working multiple jobs. I mean, at the end of the day, you have to make a decision to find out what is more important to you. And like I said, for me, I knew I was going to be doing videography professionally. So, there's seasons of sacrifice that you may have to put in order to achieve the outcome and the dream that you want. So hopefully this inspired you. And like I said, the next video is the evolution of how I bought my gear. And there's some gear that I bought that I don't even use, and there's some gear that I actually wish I bought sooner in my videography journey. It should be a guide to kind of help you find out what's best for you and the type of videos you're going to create. All right, peace.